Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good spirit.
From the heart of the street to the halls of power, the voice of the people is loud and clear. Real talk, real issues, real change. On the street, 919 FM, the #1 election station. Election season is here, Trinidad and Tobago. Get ready for all the latest updates, debates, and live coverage. Only on the street, 919 FM, the #1 election station.
Time to cast your vote. This is the poll.
Vote for we and we will set you free.
Every day, noon to 4, here on 91.9 FM. Cast your vote now on any platform. The poll is open. Vote now on Facebook, The Street 919 FM. YouTube, IWER TV. Instagram, The Street 919 FM. On the app, Linktree/Street 919 FM. Or call the studio line 342-0081. Or WhatsApp 466-5391. The poll show lets you know how the candidates are running. At the end of the show, we tally your votes, and at 3:50 p.m., you will know who's winning. Only on the poll show. Vote now on any social media, and the lines are open. WhatsApp 466-5391. Studio 342-0081. Your vote, your choice. Only on the poll show. 91.9 FM.
Vote for we and we will set you free.
Blessed good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends. Blessed good afternoon, blessed good afternoon, blessed good afternoon to you, Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, sir. It's your boy Irvin, and we're rocking through this blessed Good Friday. Yes, sir. But ladies and gentlemen, before we get down into it, you know, we have a responsibility to ask the Father, the Almighty, to take charge of today's proceedings, because today was a little hectic getting here, but at the end of the day, we are here. So before I go forward, I must thank, because I had a little, I should say a little hiccup today. My vehicle gave a little problem today, right opposite Grand Bazaar Day. And I must say to all the motorists who stopped, ladies and gentlemen, it reached so far till a man who stopped to help me asked me if I running for a seat, because everybody passing and is yellow is the code, yellow is the code, yellow is the code. So it seems to me like Trinidad and Tobago paying attention, and it was a blessing getting the support. And to the men and them out there, I see my brother Tin Man and all stop. Tin Man, big up yourself. And to your daughter, I hope that she do good in these games here that we have in the, I think it's the Commonwealth Games. But ladies and gentlemen, before we go forward, I must say, I must thank the Father for bringing us here at the studio safely. So Heavenly Father is your son Irvin, and Lord, we want to continue to give you the praise, the honor, and the glory. And Heavenly Father, I pray that any negative spirit, any negative tongue, any negative vibes, Father, I pray that you break it and send it back to the pits of hell from which it came. Lord, I ask that you continue to cover me and my family, cover the Street 919 family, cover each and every one of our listeners. Father, you cover each and every one of the businesses that continue to participate and support. Father, you just continue to have your way. We say a special prayer for our brothers and sisters outside of Trinidad and Tobago today, Lord. We pray that governments continue to find favor in our citizens. Father, you have your way in their going outs and their coming ins. Father, we want to lift up those on the nation's roadway as we navigate through this long weekend. We pray for no accidents, no incidents. And Father, we pray that you cover each and every one of our police officers and our fire officers, our security guards, every single service person. Father, you just have your way throughout Trinidad and Tobago today. But God, we continue to give you the praise, the honor, and the glory. I want to lift up my family back home and say a special prayer for my lovely wife in no other name but Jesus' name. Amen and amen. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends, again to every single person that hail out on the highway today, thank you very much. I must say a special big up to the boss himself, Mr. Neil IWER George, because when he hear exactly what's going on with me, ladies and gentlemen, he drop what it is he doing, and he come and make sure that he boy okay. So I'm saying, IWER, big up yourself. And again, I must say big up to the management and staff at the Street 919, and you know that this is not a one-man show. You know this is a movement. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Blessed Good Friday. You understand what it is we're dealing with. Some call it Boboli Day. However it go, but it's a day that Christ was crucified. So each and every one of us, we must understand that it's a sad day when it comes to Christianity. But because of the sacrifice, brothers and sisters, we have the opportunity to continue to live. So wherever you spiritually stand, whatever spiritual denomination that you at, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Street 919, We come to work, you know it's time to vote. It's election time. Despite what? We have to handle our business. So ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends, without further ado, it's time for us to head to work. I need you to call somebody who knows somebody and let them know. To big was saying a special big up to you.
Vote for we and we will set you free.
Time to cast your vote.
Let them know, let them know.
Poll. Cast your vote now on any platform. The poll is open.
Trinidad and Tobago, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends. Again, we're back with a next episode of the Poll Show. Yeah, it's your boy Irvin and we are the Street 919. So wherever it is you at, once you're hearing the sound of my voice, blessed good afternoon to you. Yeah. What? Again, I must say a special good afternoon to our brothers and sisters. Yes, those of you viewing us at IWER TV on YouTube. I must say a special big up to the Facebook family. Facebook, big up yourself. And ladies and gentlemen, the phone line done hot already. Blessed good afternoon, United States. Blessed good afternoon.
You hear me? Oh, afternoon, brother. I thought you wasn't coming today. Happy Good Friday to you and happy Good Friday to Trinidad and Tobago. My vote is yellow is the code for better Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes, ma'am.
Stay safe, everybody. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you much. And ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends, I totally apologize for being late. But at the end of the day, we have business to handle. What?
We're not going to run because now is the time to show we patriotism.
What?
For we country facing it's that is
Today.
our people need
Today we are stressing. Today we are fighting. Today we are fussing.
to recover.
What?
If ever you feel to surrender,
If I have one little thing that I want you always,
remember
we could make it.
if we try just a little harder.
And before we go forward, I just want to get down in a little conversation here. Because Trinidad and Tobago, you know, right now we find ourselves in election season and the conversation tend to be this one sell out and that one sell out and who sell out and you sell out and me sell out. My responsibility is just to clarify one thing for you. At the end of the day, each and every one of us have a role and a responsibility in our nation. When it comes to voting, it is my personal right and it is my responsibility to weigh my odds and cast my vote, I should say, with who I choose to. At the end of the day, if you choose to be a racist, you choose to be an African who don't like other ethnicity, that is your business. My responsibility here at the Street 919 is fairness, is equality, is love, and is respect.
And if the goods we require them, you managers not supplying.
And just in case,
When election is new,
ladies and gentlemen, we have the responsibility to apply the word of God in every decision that we're making. So don't let nobody vex with you. Don't let nobody angry with you. Today I want you to big up your people. I want you to big up your party. Big up your community. Big up your representative. We ain't quarreling today.
more than ever.
What?
But in our fight to recover, if ever you feel to
I
surrender,
must say a blessed good afternoon to Tobago.
remember,
All your wake up is blessed Good Friday.
if we try
Hey! Blessed good afternoon, caller.
harder,
Caller, your call drop. Hey!
if we just give one more try, life would be much sweeter.
Blessed good afternoon, caller. Blessed good afternoon, caller.
Mr. Felix, I miss you.
Yes.
This is the Big Apple call.
You're breaking up.
Anytime some was enjoying, it's
Caller, you're breaking up.
for people was
I'm
living.
not.
Now the treasure reflect on the
Caller, you got to call me back.
poor people.
And ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends.
But to get the economy return today on
Blessed good afternoon, caller. Blessed
Good afternoon, Mr. Felix.
Talk to we.
And you make my day today, you know, because I know because I put on my radio and I hear on the radio and I'm on TV on my radio. So it's radio loud.
Talk to me. We have 20 seconds. Talk to me.
I can't really talk to you. I know you started. What say there, huh?
No,
I'll call this back one.
Yes, brother. And ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, the numbers to call is 3420081 and 4665391. We about to pay some bills. We'll be right back.
NC wins. Everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Trinbago wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Tell your neighbor, tell your friend, now is the time to rise and shine. Tell your mother, tell your father, now is the time to decide. If you want leaders who can build, place your ex by the rising sun. If you want leaders who can lead properly, place your ex by the rising sun. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Trinbago wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Vote for peace. Vote for love. Vote for hope. Vote for change. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Trinbago wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Tell your neighbor, tell your friend, now is the time to rise and shine. Tell your mother, tell your father, now is the time to decide. If you want leaders who can restore hope, place your ex by the rising sun. If you want leaders who lead with love, place your ex by the rising sun. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Trinbago wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Vote for peace. Vote for love. Vote for hope. Vote for change. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Trinbago wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
Come party.
Hey, what's up? This is your boy Major Hype, and guess what? It's all about Tobago.
Comedy Party, Friday, 18th April, Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub.
That's right, it all takes place in Tobago, Scarborough, Pigeon Point. Everybody come out.
Featuring Caribbean King of Comedy, Major Hype and Friends.
And maybe have a good time.
Ziggy Ranking, and out of Jamaica, the greatest 420 artist ever, Guinea Pepper.
We lick the chalice, make the water go
Friday, 18th April. Tickets on sale now. General $350. Get your tickets at Cache stores nationwide. Fairways Restaurant and the Lounge Plantation. Jenny's on the Boulevard. All E-Cliff Eli locations and online at islanded IWERTickets.com. Comedy show and party with all the top DJs, DJ Leela and Poppy.
It's all about comedy and party.
Friday, 18th April, Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub, sponsored by LB Tours, Cache, top-ranking guest house and tours, and Jenny's on the Boulevard.
On April 28th, Tobago faces a defining moment in history, one that will shape our island's destiny for generations to come. Vote for the Tobago People's Party. Put your ex next to the anchor. Tobago West, vote Joel Sampson.
I am Joel Nutsi Sampson, area representative of the beautiful electoral district of Bonaccord Crown Point. I have seen firsthand how many of Tobago's challenges go beyond the Assembly's reach. Issues like national security, budget allocations, and the fight for our fair share require strong representation at the national level. That's why I am willing to step forward to make the move from area representative of Bonaccord Crown Point to becoming your next member of parliament for Tobago West.
Vote for the Tobago People's Party. Put your ex next to the anchor.
Tobago, this is my land, the greatest little island.
Fusion. On April 20th, 2025, the parade grounds comes alive for a blend of genres, offering something for all ages and tastes at Fusion.
Only you alone could put fire back in the soul.
Experience a night of great music and unforgettable vibes. Dance to the music of Kess the Band. Kess the Band. Kess the Band.
Tell me dios, baby. Take back a dios, honey. Take back a dios, baby.
Stephen Marley, Gramps Morgan, Wayne Wonder, and many more. Get your physical tickets now. Tickets are also available online at islandetickets.com. Visit TobagoFestivalsCommission.com for more info or call 639-4441. April 20th at Parade Grounds, Dwight York Stadium. Fusion, Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival 2025. Feel the beat. Embrace the calm.
Meet we on the road for the TPP regional meetings. Make no mistake, TPP is the only choice. Tobago will be a blue wave. Mark your calendar. Wednesday, 16th April, Montgomery Field. Thursday, 24th April, Golden Lane, 6 Road Junction. Saturday, 26th April, Roxborough CYD, Gray Complex Car Park. Come hear your candidate. Vote for the anchor.
Tobago, this is my land, the greatest little island.
Young people of our nation, ignite your wellness journey with Nature's Touch Youth Health Caravan with Princess Omega and Associates. Prevent ill health today and reap the benefit of good health tomorrow. Join us every second and fourth Saturday of each month at 9:25 a.m. to 9:55 a.m., where we bring to you innovative health solutions. Invest in yourself today by ensuring that you're enjoying optimum health. We are located at number 3, 7th Avenue North via the Eastern Main Road, Barataria. For further information, please call or WhatsApp us at 868-310-8671 or 364-4464. Remember, at Nature's Touch, your health is our priority.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Job Optimum Health and Wellness. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Get your Bioplasma Diagnostic Full Body Scan. Examines all of your organs in a single session. 95% accuracy. It's painless. non-invasive and affordable. Call Pastor Job at 350-2628, 767-1031 or 275-6300. Sick and tired of being sick and tired? Get your bioplasma diagnostic full body scan at Job Optimum Health and Wellness.
Hi, I'm Valentine Garcia.
And I'm Nikki Garcia.
Please join us on the Final Hour broadcast every Thursday at 9 a.m. on The Street 919 FM radio.
Every week we will journey into the amazing Word of God. So please join us.
See you then.
Tune in to The Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125 to 186 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new, with Mr. Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on The Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live.
The Street 919 FM, the #1 election station.
Uh-huh. Hey, I must say blessed good afternoon to Trinidad and Tobago, but before we go forward, my responsibility is to give you the numbers to call. Remember today we are complaining today. Yeah, we done been through enough. To the Christian community, you might understand what I'm talking about. Hey! Blessed good afternoon, caller.
Yeah, good afternoon, Toko Sandy Grande.
Toko Sandy Grande in the building.
Yellow is the code.
Yes, man. Yes, man. You want to make a contribution on your good day?
No, I good there. I good there.
Lovely.
Voting for lower food prices.
Yes, man. Thank you much. Yes, man. Bless good afternoon, my boy.
Good afternoon, Mr. Philip. I got to station. After my I see my employer go last night.
Yeah.
She was in speaker last night in Tanapuna.
Yes, man. I take in that meeting.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you know, today is Good Friday.
Yeah, man.
We have to get Good Friday, but I love you the piano wrong with nothing good enough. So we beating up on them until the 28th of April.
Hey.
So yellow is the code.
Yellow is the code.
I look so understand. Love.
Lovely.
If ever you feel to surrender, it have one little thing that I want.
And ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters,
we could make
the numbers to call is 342-0081
just a little
466-5391. Yes, sir.
We just give one more try.
I know today, Good Friday. You might be going through your thing, but I just want to encourage you. We could make it if we try. Ladies and gentlemen, yes to my Street 919 family. Those of you listening on conventional radio, blessed good afternoon to you. What?
From the time Trini analyzed just what was the problem.
Hey!
Yes, we start making very positive.
I need you to call somebody who knows somebody.
We fired the old set of managers we had working.
We are stressing today Good Vibes Friday. Yes, man. They say today is Good Friday. So we go show them where it's Good Friday. We calling in and vote. We calling in and big up the person we voting for. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon to you, comrade.
Good afternoon. Talk to me.
I woke up this morning. 2 little cornbirds were singing.
Yeah.
Yellow is the code to Naparima Naparima constituency.
Thank you, much.
We flag the place with the yellow man.
Yes, man. Thank you much, caller. And while we are at the same, bless good afternoon to Naparima. Yes.
We could make it if we try.
I need a little wake up Trinidad and Tobago. Those of you up on the beach.
If we just give one more try.
From the Street 919 family, whether you're on Macrip, whether you're on Clifton Hill, you could be down Shagaramas, wherever you are. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yellow is the code.
Yellow is the code. Where you calling from?
Lavancel.
Big up the person you're voting for, man.
I want to big up Paul. The UNC representative Paul.
Paul, thank you much, caller. It can't be sweeter than that. And ladies and gentlemen, my responsibility is to explain to you today, whether you're PNM or UNC, whether you're NTA, you could be PEP, whether you're COP, brothers and sisters, you could be patriotic first. Whoever it is you support, whoever you endorse, today is the day. Today you're calling and big up your person. And you know we are 3 independents in it too. Tobago, I see you. What?
Today more than ever. But in our fight to recover, if ever you feel to surrender,
it have one little thing that I want you always remember. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Yeah, call from Freeport. Yellow is the code, man. The whole family is yellow.
Yes, man, Freeport. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, Trinidad and Tobago, Freeport have spoken. Hey, I need you to call somebody who knows somebody. Tell them I'm coming up the road and I find the place kind of dead. Let me shake off that vibes. It's Good Friday. Yes.
Anytime that we hear Tobago is facing a crisis,
boy,
as loyal citizens, it's our duty to stay and assist. For we know to ourselves there could never become a day.
And as you know, in 9 days,
so who want to go, I have no objection.
Listen to the songwriter.
But while outside, I want you to have some consideration.
Hey.
That your country of birth is in its worst day in history.
What?
And we must do what we can, regardless where we may be.
Despite where you are this afternoon, understand it.
That is our
what?
And our people need us today more than.
Let's good afternoon, caller.
Afternoon, Philip.
Good afternoon.
Yellow is the code.
Talk to me where you're calling from.
Shogunas
in the building. Talk to me, Shogunas.
I just say, yellow is the code. I have nothing much to say today.
Lovely.
Tomorrow I will say something more.
Lovely.
Right.
Only and Shogunas say short and sweet. Shogunas say yellow is the code.
Just a little harder.
Only I break down about an hour on the side of the highway. And about 100 people pass and tell me yellow is the code. You have to tell me how to take that. What?
Just a little harder now. A little harder. One more try.
Once again, the numbers to call is 342-0081 and 466-5391. Hey. When you wake up somebody don't see just something. Wake up somebody don't air in Buenos Aires or Icaca something. I need you to wake up point 14 for me. Wake up San Fernando. Labre, bless good afternoon to you. Coquier, bless good afternoon.
For you, my friend, I ain't a good
this blessed Good Friday. I need you to call in. Tell me who you're voting for. Big up your team. Big up your party. Big up your representative. Bless good afternoon, caller. Good afternoon. Talk to me. I ain't hear your caller.
I'm red.
Where you calling from? Where you calling from? Talk to me.
Calling from Marino. And I'm waiting for some decades.
Yes, man. Thank you, Arima.
We block out the noises.
And Arima say,
forget the voices.
Hey,
we gon' make it.
Arima say, red and ready. Arima say, voting for Miss Penelope Beckles. So I need you to call me. I need you to tell me. Hey,
like I do you something.
Like I do you something.
When I hear the show now,
it's you vex with me.
Like I do the wrong.
I must say a blessed good afternoon to our Facebook family. Hey,
it's a good thing.
I in a good spirit.
I drink in a good spirit.
Don't let them vex with you. Not today. Not this Good Friday. You see who I'm voting for?
I drink in a good spirit.
You see who I'm representing? Don't vex with me now, man.
Don't fight me no.
My friend and them could I tell you about me.
Good people, it's good people. We only want love in we circle. My family could I tell you about me.
Good people,
it's good people.
I want to say a special good afternoon to Shagonas. Princess Tongue, bless good afternoon. Muruga. Edinburgh 500. What?
If money make you dance,
East-West Corridor.
we'll be dancing forever.
Digo Martin East, Digo Martin West. Somebody wake up, somebody.
This story is
Hey.
vex with me.
Hey.
Like I do you something.
Bless good afternoon, caller.
Mr. Felix.
Yes, man, talk to me.
How you going, man?
I'm okay. This blessed Good Friday.
Good day, blessed Good Friday to you as well. Here what happening?
Talk to me.
Boy, I have a proprietary home, right? You hear me?
You're listening. Hey.
I have a proprietary home. Last 2 weeks ago it was green. So now I went yesterday and the whole thing turned yellow.
What you saying?
The whole thing turned yellow, boy, but that's not all.
Thank you, caller.
Yeah, boy.
Hey.
And I have a piece of land, I have a acre of land. Somewhere else, not home, and I plant 2 prune trees. One is a pink, and the other one is a yellow. But you know, everything is yellow, below, the whole thing yellow.
Oh gosh. So
all the flowers yellow. You know what happened, boy? After that sign, the code is yellow.
Thank you much, caller. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody called from Prospect Park yesterday. They say everything yellow. And Papa calling today and telling we garden yellow. That we don't vex with nobody. I need you to call in. Big up your party. Big up your team. Big up your unit. Bless good afternoon, caller. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Pleasant good afternoon, Mr. Felix.
Pleasant afternoon. Talk to me.
Good afternoon to Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
I want to wish everybody a blessed Good Friday.
Yes,
Mr. Felix, glad to see you reach up here to do your program safely today. I want to say thanks to everybody who assisted you to get there.
Yes.
This message is from your wife and your children. Have a good show.
Thank you much, sister. Yes, man. I must say thank you very much. And again, we must say thank you to the management and staff of the Street 919. Thank you very much to you, the viewer. Thank you very much, you, the listener. Again, but you know the polls are open. We have business to handle. In 9 days, ladies and gentlemen. What? Good people is good people. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Yes, bless good afternoon, brother.
Yes, man, talk to me.
Let me bring up one time.
Yes, man.
Big up for allowing the opportunity for this program here. Right.
Yes. Yes, man.
Brendan, but Diego Martin Northeast.
Diego Martin Northeast in the building.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Diego Martin.
Yeah, you don't know love in the house, you know, yellow is the code.
Yellow is the code, Diego Martin. Say, thank you much, Diego Martin. I need you to call somebody who knows somebody. I need you to call somebody who knows somebody. Diego Martin, blessed good afternoon to you. What? You vex with me like I do the wrong thing. I must say a blessed good afternoon to Guaya Guayari, Shaka Shakari, Toko, Manzalina, Blanche Shares. Big up yourself. Don't fight me down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good spirit. Hey. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes ain't crossing a minute. So don't hold me down. Don't fight me down. Yeah, yeah. I in a good spirit. What? I drink in a good spirits. Our brothers and sisters down there in Rosilac, big up yourself. Don't fight me down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good spirit. Well, we outside. We outside this afternoon. Yeah. Once again, the numbers to call is 342-0081 466-5391. It's Blessed Good Friday, and we're going to make the best of it. We will utilize our constitutional responsibility. Yes, sir. Talk to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I drink in a good spirit. Hey. The vibes ain't crossing a minute. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My friend and them couldn't tell you about me. It's good people. We only want love in we circle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? Before my link couldn't tell you about me. Good people, it's good people. I must say a blessed good afternoon to our brothers and sisters out there on conventional radio. I say we make sacrifice. Wherever you are, once you're hearing the sound of my voice, hey, we have to forget the voice. You take a sip for me. We gon' make it. Take a dance for me. Don't have to fake it. Call somebody for me. You my best. What? I give you the chain off my neck. Hey. I give you my love and respect. But now hear this story. Is it vexing me? Like I do you something. Like I do you something. When I hear this show, what? Is you vex with me? Like I do the wrong thing. Like I do the wrong thing. Oh, it's a good thing. Talk to them. In a good spirit. Let them know. Drink in a good spirit. Let them know. Vibes right up to the limit. Hey. So don't hold me down. Don't fight me down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes ain't crossing a minute. So don't hold me down. Don't fight me down. Yeah, yeah. I need you to share the live. I need you to share the live. Good people, it's good people. We only want loving. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Hey, yellow is the code, man.
Talk to me. Where you calling from? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Freeport.
Freeport in the building. Yes, man. Freeport, big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Good job.
Yes, man. I must say a blessed good afternoon to Freeport. All of our brothers and sisters. If money make you dance, you be dancing. If you happen to be working today, if you're working today, but now hear this story, is you vex with me? Tell them don't vex with you. I'm looking for a little extra dollar. Don't vex with you now, man. What? When I hear this show now, is you vex with me? Hey. Like I do the wrong thing. What? Like I do you something. Oh, it's a good thing. I in a good spirit. Hey. I drink in a good spirit. Hey. The vibes right up to the limits. So don't hold me down. Don't hold me down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good spirit. Let's good afternoon, caller.
What's your name again, sir?
Felix. Felix is your name.
Felix.
Talk to me.
You know if the Coverturn Hospital open or if it closed?
I passed there, I think it was closed, and I see the security by the gate there and the gate was pulled. So I don't want to say if it open or it closed.
The institution closed along with accommodating people.
I can't tell you exactly, but I know I saw a security there and the gate was pulled. Honestly.
You remember who opened it?
Who opened it?
Who opened it?
I remember,
in the original stage.
I remember the United National Congress built it and them end up
coming. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, man.
Thank you.
Hey! Thank you much, caller. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends, I need you to call somebody who knows somebody. We experiencing something in Trinidad and Tobago. But this blessed Good Friday, we shaking off that vibes. You see, Monday we head back to business. We ain't playing with them, but we understand the sacrifice of Christ. And what we utilize today to thank God for having us in the land of the living. Let me thank God for giving us representatives, because come April 28th, we have a decision to make. Talk to me. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon, Felix.
Yes, man.
Mr. Good afternoon to my UNC family, my yellow family, and all up. Mr. Radio.
Doctor,
yellow is the code.
Yes.
No rest for the wicked.
Now we
are 9 days.
Yes, man.
Yes. We outside until what time?
We outside till about 4, you know. I don't know if the phone going to ring. I know what's going on, but we outside. We outside. We outside.
Make up IWER George.
Yes, man.
Making it come safe and keep the fire blazing around evil, wicked PNN government. I grew up to understand.
Thank you much.
Keeping the fire blazing until the 28th.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
It's dark, it's our, so our people need us today more than ever. But in our fight to recover, if ever you feel to surrender, it have one little thing that I want.
I must say a blessed good afternoon to our brothers and sisters over there in Tobago. Tobago.
Just a little harder.
I know this little Easter weekend you're a little busy.
If we just give one more try.
But I want to remind you. That at Street 919 you have the opportunity to practice democracy. So I need you to call somebody down in Black Rock. I need you to call somebody down in Goodwood. Call somebody in Bell Garden for me. Mount Irvin. Hey. Bonaccord, have a blessed good afternoon. Lambo, big up yourself.
The problem.
Hey.
Yes, we start making very positive moves to solve them.
Plymouth, I see you.
We fire the old set on managers we had working.
Scarborough, a blessed good afternoon to you.
We went and we bring in.
Speyside, we love you.
We require them managers not supplying.
Castara, big up yourself.
Sometimes come back wrong as new ones we bring in.
Hey.
But if it's one thing about my people, I could guarantee
that he will never ever put party before country.
And on the country facing, it's dark, it's sour, and our people need us today more than.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me give all you some scores from yesterday. Let me give you all some scores from yesterday.
It have one little thing that I want you always remember.
Yesterday on Trinidad side, the United National Congress continue to dominate the charts. Yes.
If we just give one more.
The United National Congress with 252. Yes. And the PNM with 40. Patriotic Force with 1. The PEP continue with 6. The NTA with 1. And the COP with 1. Hey.
When the treasury was full and
that's the scores for Trinidad. Let me give you Tobago. Tobago. And the Tobago People's Party continue to dominate Tobago. Based on what you're seeing on social media, based on what is being said, ladies and gentlemen, the TPP with 39, the PNM with 4, and the PDP with 1. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Felix.
Felix, Dr. Way.
The West. Calling from the West.
The West, yes, man.
Yeah, well, yellow. That song you played there is very inspirational.
Yes, man.
And people should take it seriously.
Yes.
And, you know, the fact remains that forget all negativity.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, man.
Be resolute.
Yes, man.
Right? Go straight ahead. You have 8 days to go. Forget all distraction.
Yes.
We can make it if that's the better Christ.
Yes, man.
Right? We can make it if we cry. Forget all the distraction and the nonsense.
Yes, man.
Right? The fact remains is that people must be but have faith, right? They have to be strong. And you just follow your leaders. Your leaders showing courage, they have the strength, follow your leaders.
Yes,
you have the Alexander, you have Kamala. Oh, they're positive. You follow them.
Yes, man.
Forget the rest.
Thank you much, Cole.
Who weak at heart, let them stay weak at heart.
Yes,
but
man.
you have to be strong.
Amen.
One thing I want to say also.
Yes.
I am hearing, I think it's the Attorney General is talking about red and what? Red, ready, and responsible. I don't know if these people know what they say. Because they're all responsible for closing down, construction and damaging a whole.
Don't let them stress you today. Don't let them stress you today. You're going nice. You're going nice. We have 10 seconds. We have to pay some bills.
All right. No problem. Go ahead.
Yes, man. And ladies and gentlemen, we have to pay some bills. We will be right back. We will be right back.
Bills to pay. And so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
Are you ready for the biggest musical event in Tobago for 2025? The Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival comes to you April 17th to 20th. 3 nights of unforgettable music and memories that will last a lifetime. Get your physical tickets now in Tobago. Ted Arthur, Corner Ross and Burnett Street, Uptown Scarborough. Waterholics, Pigeon Point Road. Pablo's Supermarket, Argyle Main Road. Dominion Appliance, Scipio Trace Conby. All Penny Savers Supermarkets. Tobago Festivals Commission Limited Office, Smithfield Plaza, Scarborough. All Cache stores. All Ecliff Eli outlets. Ticket pricing. Melodies from Heaven. General $250. VIP $500. Buku Seafood and Jazz. General $500. VIP $1,000. Fusion. General $500. VIP $1,200. All tickets are also available online at islandetickets.com. Visit TobagoFestivalsCommission.com for more info or call 639-4441. Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival 2025. Feel the beat. Embrace the calm.
Meet we on the road for the TPP regional meetings. Make no mistake, TPP is the only choice. Tobago will be a blue wave. Mark your calendar. Wednesday, 16th April, Montgomery Field. Thursday, 24th April, Golden Lane, 6 Road Junction. Saturday, 26th April, Roxborough CYD, Gray Complex Car Park. Come hear your candidate. Vote for the anchor.
Tobago, this is my land, the greatest little island.
We are at a crossroads in Trinidad and Tobago. For too long, we have watched as crime, economic hardship, and broken promises have drained the hope from our nation. But we refuse to accept this as our future. The time for excuses is over. The time for action is now. We demand leadership. Leadership that delivers for the people, with the people. This election is about the people in power versus you, the people with power. On Election Day, April 28th, reclaim your power. Vote for experienced leadership. Vote UNC. Because when UNC wins, everybody wins.
We know how it sounds. Another speech, another promise. It's too good to be true. You're right to feel that way. Because for too long, we've been told to expect less, to accept less. But this time, it's different. The UNC is ready to invest in you, in education that excites, industries that inspire, and opportunity that lifts us all. It's not a dream, it's a plan. On April 28th, vote UNC, because when UNC wins, everybody wins.
With the UNC, because why? When the UNC wins, everybody wins. Because I tell you, if Stuart and the PNM win, you and your children lose. 5,000 people have been murdered under their watch, Stuart and Rowley. 5,000 persons murdered. And remember, he was the Minister of National Security. Why did he not protect the women, the children, and the families? Those 5,000 families. Why? Because he was too busy. He was too busy here. He was too busy recusing himself from cabinet over 101 times because of a conflict of interest or benefits to his friends and family. So he didn't have time for you. He was there 101 times, leaving the cabinet, recusing himself, while that cabinet, his friends sitting there, made decisions to benefit friends and family. I say if they win, heaven forbid, you lose your pension. If they win, you lose your property. If they win, Imbert gets away with the $3.5 billion. So do not allow them to make you lose out for another 5 years. If you want a country where everyone has the opportunity to do better, win with the UNC. If you want a government who will hunt down the criminals and keep them off the streets, win with the UNC. If you want a government who will protect you from the criminals and who will not run from responsibility, win with the UNC. If we want a government who doesn't take you for granted, win with the UNC. If you want a government to keep your old age pensions and your public assistance, win with the UNC. If you want to make sure that you get the salary increases you deserve, win with the UNC. And if you want a government who will get rid of the wicked property tax, win with the UNC. Win with us.
On April 28th, we choose a government that will fight for us. Because when UNC wins, everybody wins.
Fusion. On April 20th, 2025, the Parade Grounds comes alive for a blend of genres, offering something for all ages and tastes at Fusion.
Only you alone could put fire back in the soul.
Experience a night of great music and unforgettable vibes. Dance to the music of Kess the Band. Kess the Band. Kess the Band.
Tell me that baby. Take back a honey. Take back a
Stephen Marley, Gramps Morgan, Wayne Wonder, and many more. Get your physical tickets now. Tickets are also available online at IWER.com. Visit TobagoFestivalsCommission.com for more info or call 639-4441. April 20th at Parade Grounds, Dwight York Stadium. Fusion, Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival 2025. Feel the beat. Embrace the calm.
Job Optimum Health and Wellness. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Get your Bioplasma Diagnostic Full Body Scan. Examines all of your organs in a single session. 95% accuracy. It's painless, non-invasive, and affordable. Call Pastor Job at 350-2628, 767-1031, or 275-6300. Sick and tired of being sick and tired? Get your Bioplasma Diagnostic Full Body Scan at Job Optimum Health and Wellness.
Come party.
Hey, what's up? This is your boy Major Hype, and guess what? It's all about Tobago.
Comedy Party, Friday, 18th April. Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub.
That's right, it all takes place in Tobago, Scarborough, Pigeon Point. Everybody come out.
Featuring Caribbean King of Comedy, Major Hype and Friends.
And maybe have a good time.
Ziggy Ranking, and out of Jamaica, the greatest 420 artist ever, Guinea Pepper.
We lick the chalice, make the water go.
Friday, 18th April. Tickets on sale now. General $350. Get your tickets at Cache stores nationwide. Fairways Restaurant and the Lounge Plantation. Jenny's on the Boulevard. All E-Cliff Eli locations. And online at islandetickets.com. Comedy show and party with all the top DJs. DJ Leela and Poppy.
It's all about comedy and party.
Friday, 18th April. Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. Sponsored by LB Tours, Cache, Top Ranking Guest House and Tours, and Jenny's on the Boulevard.
One
Caribbean Music Festival, Saturday, May 31st, 2025 in Queens Park, Savannah. The king of dancehall will take the stage after 13 years. The world boss returns. Vibes Cartel. VIP and VVIP tickets available at
519 Restaurant and Bar, C3 Mall, San Fernando, Pompey's Barbershop, Port Mall, Scarborough, Jade Monkey, Crown Point, Waterholics, Pigeon Point, and East Bay Fashion, Spring Garden Trace, and online on Island E-Tickets. For more information or cabanas and special zones, call or WhatsApp 794-OCMF. That's 794-6263. Or log on to OneCaribbeanMusicFestival.com.
All previously purchased tickets remain valid. One Caribbean Music Festival, Saturday, May 31st. The world boss returns. Vibes Cartel.
Powered by
California Stucco.
And sponsored by Cache.
Love, respect to Trinidad. It's always a pleasure.
Tobago! After the Rhythm and Soul Festival Fusion Sunday, all roads lead to Vibes Event Space. All roads lead to Vibes Event Space. Formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. For the after party, it's where everyone's gonna be. Where will you be?
Yes, I can hear them saying, boy, stop living in the past.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live.
The Street 919 FM, the #1 election station.
Upgrade your home this Easter with incredible deals at Furniture Plus. Enjoy massive savings in-store and online. Get up to 45% off living room furniture, up to 40% off bedroom furniture, up to 30% off appliances, up to 20% off electronics, and much more. Plus, earn Caribbean Airlines travel miles with every purchase. No cash? No problem. Buy now, pay later with affordable higher purchase plans. All Furniture Plus stores. Open today. Don't miss the biggest Easter sale at Furniture Plus. Check press and social media for full details. The Street 919 FM is your platform for informed debate and critical thinking as we dive into the heart of political and social issues, empowering you to make informed decisions. Join our Facebook community, The Street 919 FM, and connect with like-minded individuals. Share your thoughts, engage in constructive dialogue, and stay updated. Follow, like, and share, and be part of the movement. You are invited to join Pastor Morris Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly, Miracle Center located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande for the Old Time Gospel Hour, Family Radio Ministry, every Sunday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mondays 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Trauma and Bereavement also, every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You, Wednesdays from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Dealing with Disabilities, and every Friday evening from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All-night prayer on the Street 919 FM, designed with you in mind. This program deals with the day's issues from a biblical perspective, and you will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says he has shown you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank would be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-111-3 or 61-0-4673.
Vote for we and we will set you free.
Time to cast your vote. This is the poll. Cast your vote now on any platform. The poll is open.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends, blessed good afternoon to you. Those of you listening on conventional radio, blessed good afternoon to you. Yes, today being Good Friday, but we must not be complacent. We must understand the position and the season we find ourselves in. Yes. Yes.
Vote for we and we will set you free. Anywhere you turn, somebody chanting to we. Somebody promising jobs for all. Some renting fun to make other people fall. But somebody promising more police cars.
And somebody going to take the country far.
Somebody putting all the bandits away. He said,
if they do the crime, you're going to damn well pay.
But somebody promising a human rights.
While somebody threatening to take out your life.
Country full with little
Trinidad boys.
A bullet start to whine and put an end to the joy. Now they lying cold for their mama to
want their pocket full with blue, blue.
They want to stop you drinking full cream milk. The little red silk is not their true friend.
The blue one have two extra north on the end.
So I tag on the tourists, now they take it to hell.
But look where we reach, well, I hear a madman ball.
As he spread out on a wall.
I must say a blessed good afternoon to Trinidad and Tobago. Blessed good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, the numbers to call is 342-0081 and 466-5391. Yes, it's Good Friday in beautiful Trinidad and Tobago. Remember, those of you viewing online, please don't forget to head to IWER TV on YouTube and vote. What? Facebook, we haven't forgotten you. If you're viewing on Facebook, please don't forget to vote. And ladies and gentlemen, to get to Facebook is the Street 919 FM. What? Hey, bless good afternoon, caller.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I make up my mind here to voting for, but one thing I'm sure about, I'm not voting for PNM.
Hey, thank you much.
Right.
Where you calling from? Where you calling from?
Father, I have something to say too.
Talk to me.
Yes, let me tell you something. When PNM lost, they must lose so badly that they must not even be in opposition. You know why?
Talk to me.
If them in opposition, they will come there with a revenge, and they would not support things that is beneficial to the country.
Understood.
So we don't even want them in opposition. That's why we put Makela as opposition, yes? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, man. Understood, caller.
We don't want them in opposition either.
What?
They mustn't come back in politics.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the caller say he undecided, but one thing he make up his mind about. He ain't voting PNM. I need you to call somebody who knows somebody. Let them know it's time to vote. Hey. Hey, I need you to listen to the words of the song. I need you to understand where we at. If this song affect you in any way, if in any way this song affect you, well then, brothers and sisters, in 9 days, you have an opportunity to head to the polls in Trinidad and Tobago. But hear this. Here at the Street 919, you have the opportunity on a daily basis to practice democracy.
Vote for we and we will set you free. Anywhere you turn, somebody chanting to we. Somebody promise.
Bless good afternoon, caller.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Felix.
Good afternoon. Talk to me.
We supporting Saddam Hussein and Salwan Barataria.
Yes, man.
A man of action.
Yes, I hear that. I hear Saddam don't play.
Yeah, boy.
Thank you much, caller.
All right, my brother. Have a great day.
Yes, man. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's about today. You could call, big up your representative, big up your candidate, big up your community, big up your party, big up yourself. Hey. So I tag on your toe is what you're going. Hey. Well, I hear a madman ball.
As he spread out on a wall, he said, this is it, I've been hit. No time to give up, brother, no time to quit.
It's the chant of a madman. This is the chant of the madman.
It's the only salvation.
You know what I'm glad about, ladies and gentlemen? You know what it is I am glad about? Let me explain to you what I want. Yes, I am from Point 14. And in Point 14, we have some candidates. But I can't help it, I must explain to you. There's a candidate named Mr. Raymond Ernesto Kiza. Yes, Prezi. Yes, he's under UNC ticket. Being endorsed by the OWTU. You know why I'm happy about it, Mr. Kiza? You know what it is I appreciate about Mr. Kiza? I appreciate that Mr. Kiza had nothing to do with a plane coming in when the country was shut down. I appreciate that he don't have to answer them type of questions. I appreciate he standing with a group that continuing to ask questions. So ladies and gentlemen, when you hear Point 14 tell you, when you hear people on Facebook tell you, when the radio tell you, when people call in and they tell you who they're voting for, no vex. Today is the day. Today is the day. This Good Friday, you're calling and big up your member of parliament, or you could big up your candidate. Whichever political denomination you stand with, today is the day. At Street 919, you have the opportunity to practice democracy. Once again, the numbers to call is 342-0081 4665391. Hey. Talk to me, brother.
Good afternoon, Mr. Felix. Mr. Guru.
Talk to me. Hey.
Because I be Guru at the radio. I keep patriotic. Yellow is the code.
Yes.
Calling from Shogunas.
Yes.
Love and respect.
Love and respect, Shogunas. I need you to call somebody who knows somebody. Somebody needs to vote this blessed Good Friday. Blessed good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Calling from Central.
Central in the building. Talk to me.
Yellow is the code.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
I see they put a battle somewhere Central to it. Put on a chest on.
Hey. 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 Blessed good afternoon. What going on, Dalbelly?
Yeah, Dalbelly, yeah, man.
Talk to me.
You know, yellow is the code number 1.
Yes, man.
Number 2, April the 28th. PNM will be crucified at this day, like. Yeah, they will be hung. They will be on the cross. And hey, Robin.
Talk to me.
Robin.
Talk to me, I'm listening.
You eat the cross buns today?
If I need to call?
Your cross buns. No, I said you eat the cross. Your cross buns.
No, I left home kind of early. I go get it when I reach back home. When I reach back home.
You ain't sure if you will get it?
I'll get. Hey!
Next thing you know somebody has eaten it, you know.
No, don't put me on that. Hey!
Take your time later.
Later, love you.
Yeah, man.
I hear a madman ball. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends, wherever you at, once you're hearing the sound of my voice, I must wish you a blessed good afternoon, a blessed Good Friday. Blessed good afternoon, caller. Blessed good afternoon. Caller, low down your radio, caller. Your radio too loud.
Yeah, that's it.
Talk to me.
You're really in a good spirit,
yes, man. It's Good Friday.
That spirit is energized, boy.
Yes, man.
Hey, Big Mike, I got PNM, my boy, but I would really like to see some changes, boy.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
I don't know how it will come about because with reference to crime, I mean, I want to see some changes in Truth, boy. Now, I ain't bad talking to old people.
No, you can't. We're not doing that. But the facts is the facts.
You see my African people, boy, I want to see them more creative and productive, boy.
Yes, man.
I want to see them get hardworking and disciplined.
Yes, man.
And exercise ambition, boy.
Yes, man.
I don't know what to wake me up so that we will get on the bicycle, boy. We only doing we own brother man, chilling out we own brother man.
Yes, boy.
The black policeman running on the black man.
Caller, we are 20 seconds ahead to our break.
Alright, boy, I'll call you back, locked on.
Thank you much, caller. And ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends, wherever you at, once you're hearing the sound of my voice, we have some bills to pay. But I need you to stay locked on and stay tuned.
When you MC wins, everybody wins. When you MC wins, Trinbago wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Tell your neighbor, tell your friend, now is the time to rise and shine. Tell your mother, tell your father, now is the time to decide. If you want leaders who can build, place your ex by the rising sun. If you want leaders who can lead properly, place your ex by the rising sun. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Vote for peace. Vote for love. Vote for hope. Vote for change. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Tell your neighbor, tell your friend, now is the time to rise and shine. Tell your mother, tell your father, now is the time to decide. If you want leaders who can restore hope, place your ex by the rising sun. If you want leaders who lead with love, place your ex by the rising sun. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Vote for peace. Vote for love. Vote for hope. Vote for change. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
When UNC wins, retirees win, because we will work together to decrease taxes on your retirement benefits and private pensions. When UNC wins, retirees win. They worked hard their whole life and pay tax their whole life, and when you retire, you're still paying tax. We will work
we will work to reduce that tax on your pensions and your retirement benefits. When UNC wins, your mental health wins as well. There has been a proliferation of noise pollution emanating from homes and fetes and bars and clubs intolerable to the persons living nearby. The UNC will amend the noise pollution laws to protect your mental health in these noisy residential neighborhoods and businesses. The system of granting bar license, party license will be changed by the UNC.
When UNC wins, everybody wins. Everybody's talking future, but can they really give it to ya? Want to know where to invest? Open an MPF.
The one fund that guarantees principal and interest earned, has no service charges, no penalties, gives anytime access, and offers projected interest of 3%.
On your future, let's begin with the MPF. You're bound to win.
The Mortgage Participation Fund from HMB, a subsidiary of Trinidad and Tobago Mortgage Bank. Visit mympf.com and own your future.
Come party.
Hey, what's up? This is your boy Major Hype, and guess what? It's all about Tobago.
Comedy Party, Friday, 18th April, Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub.
That's right, it all takes place in Tobago, Scarborough, Pigeon Point. Everybody come out.
Featuring Caribbean King of Comedy, Major Hype and Friends.
And there we have a good time.
Ziggy Ranking, and out of Jamaica, the greatest 420 artist ever, Guinea Pepper.
We lick the chalice, make the water go.
Friday, 18th April. Tickets on sale now. General $350. Get your tickets at Cache stores nationwide. Fairways Restaurant and the Lounge Plantation. Jenny's on the Boulevard. All E-Cliff Eli locations and online at islandetickets.com. Comedy show and party with all the top DJs. DJ Leela and Poppy.
It's all about comedy and party.
Friday, 18th April. Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub, sponsored by LB Tours, Cache, Top Ranking Guest House and Tours, and Jenny's on the Boulevard.
Oh God, call on the Lord. Call on Him. Pour on us, oh God. Oh God, as we pray, oh
You are invited to join Pastor Morris Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour all-night prayer every Friday evening, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Designed with you in mind, this ministry deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good and what doth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God. Your free will gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated and can be sent through the First Citizens Bank, account 795222, in the name of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly. For more information, please call 753-1113. May God richly bless you.
The light of your glory.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282. or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Open all your eyes this election. All your big and all your sense. UNC promising the world.
I have heard the UNC saying that they will pay public servants 10 to 14% back pay, which will cost us over $6 billion in back pay.
Kamla, let we be real. Where are you getting the money from?
Blah, 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 blah. We have the plans.
And it will cost over $1 billion a year. So that's $7 billion with no revenue.
Every expert saying we can't afford it. So asking one last time, Kamla, where are you getting that money from?
Blah, 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 blah. We have the plans.
You put that bunch of corrupt kleptocrats in office, and the one thing you're guaranteed to get is a devaluation of the currency of Trinidad and Tobago.
We only have one choice because we big and have sense. We red and we ready.
Great is the PNM and we shall prevail.
Trinbago, are you ready?
Yes.
Of course we paid for that political announcement because we have to be.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live.
The Street 919 FM, the #1 election station.
Sign up for the Flow Fiber Link Up. Binge 200, bundle for just $199 and get a free Samsung smartphone. Perfect for streaming, gaming, and capturing all your holiday memories. Head over to our Milford Bay Plaza store today. Flow inspired by you. Active General Traders Limited launches our AC Delco Service Center, now conveniently located in 100 Sherwood Park, Carnby, Tobago. We are the importers and distributors for the most famous and reliable battery brands, AC Delco, Aurora, and Zehi. Also available are the Start-Stop Marine and commercial batteries with warranties up to 36 months. For more info, call us today at 639-8592 or email us at activegen.tt@gmail.com. AC Delco Service Center, where we have a battery for every need and a price for every budget. Nobody beats AC Delco. Nobody. Trinidad and Tobago, get ready for the most electrifying moment in concert history. Saturday, May 31st. Welcome to the One Caribbean Music Festival. One people, one love, one night of unity at the concert capital. Queen's Park, Savannah. Get ready for a night of Caribbean culture, full of positive music, TNT, for one night only. The King of Dancehall, Vibes Cartel, Tier 1. Tickets are available now. General seated $450, Courtyard $650, VIP $1,500, VVIP $2,500. Get them at Pumps Barbershop, Port Mall, East Bay Fashion Spring Garden, Waterholics Pigeon Point, Jade Monkey Bar and Grill, Wendy's Wholesalers Bagatelle. For more information or booking of cabanas and special zones, call or WhatsApp 794-6263. Online at OneCaribbeanMusicFestival.com. Social media at One Caribbean Music Festival. All tickets purchased earlier are valid. Powered by California Stucco Company, Limited and Jarco Entertainment. It's karaoke night at Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. Free entry, door open 8 p.m. till, $250 bar tab, free shots, special on White Oak and Campari, $10 on Carib and Stag. Karaoke Thursday hosted by Cami. Music by DJ Maddie at Vibes Event Space, located at number 15 Mount Pleasant Boulevard, Bon Accord. Don't miss out on the excitement. It's Steamy Soca Saturday, featuring the Water Lord himself, IWER George, and alongside him, the hottest DJ, cast, and surprise soca artists to keep you moving. All night long, get ready to turn up the heat this Easter weekend. On Saturday, April 19th, we're bringing you a night of pure energy, pure vibes, and pure soca at Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the legendary Shade Nightclub. Admissions free. Just bring your vibes, gather your crew, dress to sweat, and get ready to fet like never before. Steamy Soca Saturday, April 19th at Vibes Event Space, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub Tobago. This Easter weekend, Tobago, we outside. Steamy Soca Saturday, pure fet, pure vibes.
Vote for we and we will set you free.
Time to cast your vote. This is the poll. Cast your vote now on any platform. The poll is open.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends, we are back. We are back at the Street 919. Once again, the numbers to call is 342-0081 and 466-5391. But brothers and sisters out there listening on conventional radio, see that is Good Friday, you know it's only fair that we have a serious conversation. So for now, let me pause for a little second there before we head into anything. Because you know we have to do our reading and our responsibilities about information. So as much as you're listening, a lot of people throughout the week using the Bible and explaining to you all the reason why you should not use your constitutional right to support who you want to support, I want to bring you to Daniel 3, verse 16 to 28. And I go paraphrase it for you. And when then I want you to go and read it. Trinidad and Tobago, especially those of you in the African community who make up your mind that you had enough, but yet still you're being called a sellout, you're being called a lick, whatever it is, you're being called. Let me explain something to you in Daniel. In Daniel, it had a king. And I want you to put yourself in the position. We're in Good Friday at Trinidad and Tobago. We're in Good Friday. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you all remember the king Nebuchadnezzar. And I don't know if you remember the three men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. When Nebuchadnezzar had built his business, and he said everybody will kneel and worship to this. It's something about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. When everybody agreed that they're going with this because this is what the king say, and this is what the majority supporting, and I don't want to look different. Something about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, ladies and gentlemen. That they tell the king, brother, we can't kneel. Brother, we ain't going that way with you. Brother, we ain't making that sacrifice with you. Because the God that I serve, I can't do it. And ladies and gentlemen, the punishment for that. Tell me why you put yourself in the position of the scriptures, because God asks us to apply His word in our daily life. From the country and brothers and sisters, the penalty for disobeying the king. Yes, we start making. The penalty was they was going to put you in the fiery furnace. So King Nebuchadnezzar, he ordered his people. He said, all you need a little crank that furnace 7 times hotter for me. 7 times hotter. We gonna make an example out of them. But remember Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Ladies and gentlemen, they stood firm. They hold their ground. Despite what the masses saying. Despite who called them a sellout. Despite who say the fact is the time has come that you have to put your foot down on the ground and you must stand for something. You don't have no reason to just be moving with the tide. And brothers and sisters, the scriptures clearly explain. The scriptures clearly explain that even the soldiers who was putting Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace. You see them soldiers? First the thing that hurt them and all get born. But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego had to go in because they broke the king rules. And listen to me, not me. I could only imagine King Nebuchadnezzar taking a drink. Because all you disobey me, all you need to bow down to me. I's the boss, I's the king, I who control, and what I say goes. Tell me if that ain't sounding familiar today. But brothers and sisters, it's something about when you take a stand. It's something about when you follow instructions. It's something about when you use your heart and your soul to make a decision. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego was in that furnace and they wasn't burnt. King Nebuchadnezzar asked the question. He said, who is that inside there with them? I tell all there's only 3 men. How come I seen 4? How come I seen 4? Brothers and sisters, it's the Holy Spirit. So sometimes you might be in a position today. You might say that you sell out. You might say that you ain't standing with your African brothers. But when you see wrong, you can't continue with wrong. You have a responsibility to participate with righteousness. Not me who say, the Bible say righteousness exalt a nation and sin is a reproach. So brothers and sisters, those of you in your corner, understand what actually happened. Understand what happened when Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego made the stand and they were not burned. When they came out of the furnace, you know what the king Nebuchadnezzar said? The same king who said you had to hear what I had to say. Nebuchadnezzar said, listen to me. From today forward, people, from today forward, we would worship the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. You have a decision to make. Don't let nobody call you sellout. If it is you know you've been under strain, you know you've been under pressure, you know you have been toiling and straining, brothers and sisters, In 9 days, you have a decision to make. You need to understand. It's either you're going to continue with this, making excuses and blaming the East Indian man, blaming the Chinese man, blaming the Syrian, or you going to play a part in Trinidad and Tobago. This is not a racial thing. It's about uplifting Trinidad and Tobago. So I need you to call in and tell me. Call in and express yourself to me. Let the world know who you're supporting, who you're representing. Brothers and sisters, you have your constitutional right and your responsibility to make decisions based on your family, based on your community, based on your country, based on your nation. Hey. Just a little harder. If we just give one more try. And I must remind you, that in Trinidad here, every creed and race find an equal place. And may God bless our nation. So despite what you're going through, despite what you're experiencing this blessed Good Friday, if it is you're confident with the person that you're representing, you need to reach out to us. Once again, the numbers to call is 342-0081 and 466-5391. Well, I'm sorry to head down into preaching, but bye. Sorry. But there's too much of my brothers and sisters feeling depressed with the decision that they're making. Hey. So whether you wake up this morning, you wake up this afternoon, and you say you're supporting the United National Congress, let nobody break your spirit. This is Good Vibes Friday. This is Good Friday, Trinidad and Tobago. If you over there in Tobago and you make up your mind that you're supporting the TPP, brothers and sisters, it is your responsibility. It is your authority. Hey, what?
So the treasury broke and they say that recession jamming.
Hey.
So the foreign countries really start migrating. They lose faith in the country, they say we gone down the drain.
I must say blessed good afternoon to our Facebook family, our YouTube family, blessed good afternoon. Blessed good afternoon to La Hocketa. Hey!
Although many may seem to feel that I talking nonsense.
Hey!
But the majority of we decide we're not going to run.
What?
Because now is the time.
Yes.
To show we patriotism.
Because we country facing is dark, is sour, and our people need us today more than ever.
But in our fight to recover,
hey.
If ever you feel to surrender, it have
one little thing that I
want you always remember.
Let's good afternoon, caller.
Yes, Brother Felix, I need help.
Talk to me.
I'm getting a message from the PNM.
How? What? Where you getting?
Don't forget all that UNC didn't do for the past 15 years.
For the past 15 years?
Yeah, don't forget. And don't forget all the bad things that they do. But forget all that we didn't do, we the PNM didn't do for the past 10 years.
That is a hard forgetting.
But give us another 5 years.
Serious? And they'll go cover the 10 years?
And we will fix everything that we didn't do with the little bit of money that we have left after fixing up all with pension and back pay. So who to vote for, Brother Felix?
Well,
that was not a paid political announcement.
Thank you much, caller. Thank you much, caller. Caller, you have to sit down and weigh the odds. Is who talking irrelevant conversation, who talking future, who talking unity, who talking togetherness. And you have to weigh your odds. We have 9 more days. Hey! Then selling me no dream. We are taking no plain thing. Hey! Thank you much.
And our people need us
today more than ever.
But in our fight to recover,
if ever you feel it have one little thing that I want
you always remember.
This is not a mind game thing.
Make it if we try.
This is not a pity party.
Just a little.
This is about representation. This is about Trinidad and Tobago.
One more try.
And what would you do in 9 days? Bless good afternoon, caller.
Mommy serious, right?
Nah,
Mommy sure she knows what she's saying there,
no, Mommy just break it down. Then your mommy end up laughing or what?
Right. Mommy break it down, but don't break down already, right?
Yes, man.
We could make it if we try.
Yes, man.
If we vote for Kamala.
Hey.
If we vote for PNM, we go surely suffer.
Hey.
Where is the code?
Thank you much.
What are you doing?
Thank you much.
Now the treasure reflect on the country come back.
Trinidad, I love it. So our brothers and sisters listening out there on conventional radio, bless good afternoon to you. Hey, Tobago, I ain't hear you yet. I need to hear from you. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Yeah, Felix.
Yes, man, talk to me.
Only better know all the acting for you, no, Jed.
Talk to me.
Only better know all the acting for you, no, Jed.
What you saying? What you saying?
You what saying?
What you saying?
Only know all the acting for.
What it is,
right? Because when that time reach, I hope all the, don't forget what they do it. Right, out of that.
One little thing with that all. Bless good afternoon, big brother. Big brother, I ain't hearing you.
What going on, Felix? I already know.
And then, talk to me.
Well, you don't know it's one code, you know, and it's just not me, you know. Listen to this. Listen to what Brooklyn's saying right now. What is the code in Brooklyn?
Yellow is the code.
I even mentioned in Brooklyn, I said I said yellow.
Yeah.
I don't know by the corner. What is the code? Yellow is the code. Yellow is the code.
Yellow is the code in Brooklyn. Brooklyn, big up yourself.
Nobody word is yellow.
Yes. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, and Brooklyn has spoken. Bless good afternoon, big brother.
Good afternoon, Brooklyn. Good afternoon, Brooklyn.
Talk to me.
Yellow is the code all over there. Good afternoon to Mr. Washit.
Yes.
Yellow is the code.
Yes, man.
Brooklyn, Felix.
Talk to me.
I got a pension now, you know. So I live the fruit that's all I think. I fill my pocket, I fill my friends and family pocket and I gone. So I rock back in the rocking chair, that pension. Nothing on them old people pension and them.
Hey.
You see them thinking, Rolly, a dog, you have to call people dog? Well, we will deal with you. This election coming and you and start job. Are gone.
Yes,
no,
man.
rest with the wicked.
Ladies and gentlemen, one little thing that I want you to remember. With unity, with love, with respect. Yes, yes.
If we just give one more try, life could be much sweeter.
Remember to continue to vote online. And to vote ahead into IWER TV. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Felix, I call back, boy. One thing I want them to do when they come in, boy.
Talk to me.
I want them to audit all these people and all this money that's missing and what they are wrong and different and get back all the money. If they don't do that, it didn't make no sense to bring an enemy.
For real. Thank you much. I know they're listening.
No, I'm being serious. They have to do an audit on these people and get back all them billions of dollars. These people thief, and we know they thief. They go say what they want.
Thank you much,
they
caller.
thief.
Yes, man. Thank you much, caller. Yellow is the code, the caller say. And the caller calling for audit. And I know the relevant persons is listening. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Talk to me.
Yeah, call to big up Street 91.1 FM, man. Big up to the management and staff there.
Yes, man.
And big up to Felix, the man who hosting this program. Big up, blessings to you, man.
Yes, man. Thank you.
Yeah. And we don't want no more OJT and our government. We don't want no more OJT in government.
Yeah.
That's enough. We're saying something strong and
NDT, I think Guy Griffith is our OJT. They never witnessed no way in government to manage $60 billion in the country. Patriotic Front never witnessed no kind of office to manage $60 billion in our country. Stuart Young coming 10 years in this party and he now coming and he's our OJT managing $60 billion a year. We had enough of the OJT or your common law leadership who went in office and show we productivity and come back again to do better, man.
Yes, man.
God bless to the station, man, yeah.
Yes, man, caller. Thank you very much.
Because now is the time to show we
patriotism. Because we country facing it's darkest hour. Bless, good afternoon, caller.
Hello, good afternoon, Felix.
Good afternoon.
From Cuba. Yellow is the code.
Yes.
And we winning with Barry Potap.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes, yes. Yes.
Okay, Felix. Enjoy the rest of your day and be safe.
Thank you, caller. Bless, good afternoon, caller.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Steve from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn in the building.
Good afternoon.
Talk to me.
Yes, yellow is the code. Yellow is the code, Felix. Have a blessed evening.
Thank you, man. And I must say a blessed good afternoon to Brooklyn in the building. We must say a special good afternoon to good old New York City. So whether you're down Flatbush, whether you're down Church, you could be down in Crown Heights, you're between Schenectady and Troy, wherever you are, ladies and gentlemen.
Analyze just what was the problem.
A blessed good afternoon to Long Island.
Very positive move to
Queens, big up yourself.
We fired the old session managers we had.
I get to understand we have some listeners in Poughkeepsie. Poughkeepsie, big up yourself.
Can we bring in?
Hey!
And if the goods we require them, new managers not supplying.
Washington, D.C. Bless good afternoon to you.
New ones we bring in.
Hey! Bless good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon.
Yes.
Yellow is the code.
Yes, man.
Yeah, that's not. I'm fed up with the SAP grant. I'm getting every single thing, and we black people suffering, but I'm fed up with that. So we had to try and open my eyes and get rid of them. I want to see them on the other end. And them have to suffer now. We as the 100, the 99%, and the people progressing. Let them time for them to 1% to suffer now. You understand?
Yes, man. Yes, man. Thank you much, caller. Thank you much, caller.
Just a little.
Bless good afternoon, caller.
Yes, good afternoon, man. I'm calling from Chase Village again.
Yes, man, Chase.
I'm looking at a meeting PNM had with both Rowley and Stuart Young on the platform. All that coming to your mind, look at the plan these two fellas had. The plan, they say, look, listen, let me make a plan, right? I go be the prime minister in the back, and you pretend you're the prime minister. You talk up, all you have to do is talk hard and talk strong, right? But before we do that, let me make sure we fix this thing so we'll get some money, $1 million a year, right? And let me go with it. And all you have to do is talk strong, talk hard, and bully the people. And because they just complain, and nothing happens. Look, for 10 years we come out to road get worse. They complain, we ain't do nothing.
Yes,
property tax, we do all these things. It's so unfair. They complain, they ain't do nothing.
Tell me who we voted for, caller. Tell me who we voted for.
Well, that is already there, man. You see, you're hearing it?
Yeah.
You're hearing it.
Talk to me. Hey. Yes, man. Hey.
Yeah, man. I'm
Call back, caller, your call drop. Bless good afternoon, caller. Caller, load down your radio. Load down your radio.
Hello.
Hey, hello.
Yes. Red or yellow, whatever we vote for. Listen is ever said about implementation in terms of whether it's the yellow staff or the red staff. Working properly, given 8 hours a day, and not running off from your government job, pick up your other job. And most of the times, these are the things that cause the country to go haywire, regardless of whoever you have in power.
Yes.
Well, of course, red I'm voting for, but, just the usual.
Yes.
You have to add something.
Thank you much, caller. Thank you much, caller. And that is a very important point. That's a good point the caller made. Because I remember I voted for a man the last time. Now they're telling me the excuses he's a pilot. My children school leaking. Problem, no water. The road bad. They tell me you're a pilot. So I have to make a responsible decision this time around. That don't mean I'm a sellout. It probably mean that I love my children. It probably mean that I love my community. It probably mean that I love my country. Must say blessed good afternoon to Mr. Ernesto Kiza. Yes, Prezi, big up yourself down there in Point 14. You and your entire team. Mr. Plenty, blessed good afternoon. I must say a good afternoon to Mr. Kalicharan and his team. Blessed good afternoon. And if you happen to be in Point 14, I need you to pass by the neighborhood grill. Pass up on the beach. Look for the I Love Clifton Hill sign. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some bills to pay. We will be right back.
You've got bills to pay. And so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
We are at a crossroads in Trinidad and Tobago. For too long, we have watched as crime, economic hardship, and broken promises have drained the hope from our nation. But we refuse to accept this as our future. The time for excuses is over. The time for action is now. We demand leadership. Leadership that delivers for the people, with the people. This election is about the people in power versus you, the people with power. On Election Day, April 28th, reclaim your power. Vote for experienced leadership. Vote UNC. Because when UNC wins, everybody wins.
When UNC wins, healthcare wins. Cardiac stenting within minutes of arrival at a hospital on a 24-hour basis. So it will enable a nationwide 90-minute policy of heart attack to stenting. Within 90 minutes, there is a cath lab. So you get a little chest pain and heart attack, and you take it to San Fernando. You know what happened? You're dead before you reach in town somewhere. You're dead. We will set up these cath labs in all our major hospitals. With the relevant staff, you will win with the construction and equipping of dialysis clinics, dialysis centers. We will construct, equip at the major hospitals to have a 24-hour dialysis program. And if we have to pay for dialysis with private providers, we would pay, but only for emergency cases, because we'll have a 24-hour system in our hospitals. And therefore, you will win also. We will create a unique medical malpractice court and special investigated unit, aided by foreign experts to handle suspected medical malpractice cases. We will set up a medical malpractice unit in Trinidad and Tobago. We will not stop there, because right now the malpractice is there, many good doctors, but you should not pay for any malpractice that takes place. So in addition to that unit, we will also establish a no-fault compensation fund. No-fault compensation fund. So that affected citizens can receive some relief outside of the courts. Even if you cannot get the evidence to prove the malpractice, we will set up a no-fault compensation fund for you. We left the Couva Hospital fully equipped, and that PNM never opened it. They removed all the equipment when they came into office. And therefore, when they moved that, all the warranties were voided. The calibrations went askew. Millions of dollars in equipment gone to waste by this wicked PNM government. I want you to rest assured that when the UNC wins, we will open the Couva Hospital fully equipped. Fully equipped.
On April 28th, We choose a government that will fight for us, because when UNC wins, everybody wins.
Attention special elector applicants. It's time to collect your special envelope for the 2025 parliamentary elections. Visit your selected EBC registration area office from April 17th to April 24th. Our hours for collections are Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Make sure to provide a valid form of identification when collecting your special envelope. A message from the Elections and Boundaries Commission, your partners in democracy.
Tobago! After the Rhythm and Soul Festival Fusion Sunday, all roads lead to Vibes Event Space. All roads lead to Vibes Event Space. Formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. For the after party, it's where everyone's gonna be. Where will you be?
Yes, I can hear them saying, boys, stop living in the past.
The countdown has begun. One Caribbean Music Festival. This is not just a concert. This is an experience. The king of dancehall will take the stage after 13 years. Vibes Cartel. Saturday, May 31st, 2025 at Queen's Park, Savannah. A movement. A moment in history. The undisputed icon. Vibes Cartel.
Oh, you love the touch. See, don't wanna cheer where you want so much.
Delivering a performance like never before. One Caribbean Music Festival. Straight from Portmore to the Queen's Park, Savannah. The World Boss returns. And he's not coming along. May 31st, 2025. Queen's Park, Savannah.
Get your tickets online on Island e-Tickets. For more information, call or WhatsApp 794-OCMF. That's 794-6263. Or log on to OneCaribbeanMusicFestival.com.
All previously purchased tickets remain valid. One Caribbean Music Festival.
Powered by
California Stucco
Company Limited and sponsored by Cash It.
The World Boss returns.
Trinidad, let's do it.
This is the voice of the PNM. TNT, we're inviting you to join us as we write a new chapter with Prime Minister Stuart Young on Saturday, April 19th. Maruga, meet us at St. Mary's Government Primary School. Hear from our chairman, Prime Minister the Honorable Stuart Young, and a lineup of powerful speakers. Maruga, we're coming to you on Saturday, April 19th. All meetings start at 6:30 p.m. This is a new chapter for TNT. We're ready and responsible. On April 28th, vote PNM. Great is the PNM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live.
The Street 919 FM, the #1 election station.
Time to cast your vote. This is the poll. Cast your vote now on any platform. The poll is open.
Was a friend and we like it like that. Coming
Yes.
out of life like snake out of grass. One with your fakeness in your eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Your fakeness in your
brothers and sisters,
God was a friend and we like it like that.
we have 20 minutes.
Life like snake out of grass.
I need as much phone call as possible in this 20 minutes. So the numbers to call is 3420081. Bless good afternoon, caller. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Yeah, blessed afternoon, Brother Felix.
Yes, man, talk to me.
Yeah, let me say something before I vote.
Yeah, man.
This is the biggest con job that been put on the people of Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes, man.
Everybody coming and talk about, all economists coming out of the woodworks and saying that the plans that the UNC have will cause us to go into the IMF, but there's study that the 47% pay increase that the Prime Minister take and his predecessor and all of them, how much they will be paying, what will they do to the economy, but they study the 10% the poor people supposed to get. There's a problem with the poor people in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
Yellow is the code, my brother.
Thank you much, caller. Let's good afternoon, caller. Let's good afternoon, caller.
Yes, yeah, good afternoon. Success in your house.
Success.
I want to tell all them 1%ers and them. All the grabbing for land, right? And only grabbing for land, all the taking black people, I want to make them commit suicide. So here's what's going on. It's a plenty of us outside here. We know that yellow is the cold. And we want to ensure when anti-camera come there, we must have a forensic investigation to lock up all of them and put them, find blue lights and silver bracelets on them. I go on, God bless, and it's that.
Thank you much, caller. Let's get afternoon, caller.
Afternoon. The hierarchy that is getting the 47%, inclusive of the opposition, just like in any company, the hierarchy would normally get how much ever money to run the organization. The public servants and whoever else with the 4%, they are maybe 100,000 plus persons. The hierarchy with the 47%, I don't know, but I'm certain their number doesn't even cross at 3,000 or so. Just like in any other company, you wouldn't have 100 managers or CEOs or whatever. So that argument doesn't ring true for they get 47%. And how do they expect 200,000 persons to get 47% also?
Understood.
It doesn't work that way in management.
Understood. Who you voting for, caller?
Red.
Thank you much. And where you calling from? You tell me, man.
Dabadi.
Thank you much, Dabadi. Let's get afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon, Brother Felix.
Yes, man. Talk to me.
So I listened to a TikToker this morning. I want to put this question out to the PNM supporters who listen, because I know they're listening. Right? The guy said, he advised the opposition leader when she come into government.
Yes.
You see the Cuba hospital, leave it closed. You see the central back in Port of Spain, that the bill and open one floor. Bill and next state and open one floor. You see the gas price, raise it 7 times again.
That matter make it
right?
Yeah.
No. And watch me. See if they were like, because if they enjoy this amount of pressure and hardship,
I catch where you coming
maybe
from.
that is what they like. You understand? That is what they like.
Yes, man. I catch where you coming from, caller.
You understand what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
Because
give me your vote day, Give me your vote day. Don't leave it out voting.
Yeah. And you see the food price, leave it just so. Don't reduce nothing.
Yes, man.
Leave everything just as it is. Because apparently these people like to live under pressure, boy.
Nah, people coming out of that. Me shaking off that. In Jesus' name, me shaking off that.
Let me tell you, I vote in yellow, but let me tell you what I enjoy about this 2025 election.
Talk to me.
You see the unity I see,
yes, boy. Yes, boy.
Watch me. That was one of my dreams, to see this country come together, brother.
Yes, man. And we seeing it.
Well, let me tell you, see, when we come together, that is what the 1% don't want. They don't want Indian, African coming together. And that is what these people not realizing.
Caller, we go fix
when
that.
We together, we united.
Caller, the line hot, we go fix that. Thanks for your contribution.
Yes, brother, enjoy, love to
Yes, man. Let's get afternoon, caller.
Hey, brother Felix.
Talk to
blessings as usual. Now, I have a contribution that I didn't vote in yellow, but it's a nice contribution, but it's not really within the scheme what to do. Hold on or give it quick.
Give it quick,
positive contribution.
Nah, give it quick. Give it.
You know the station growing and people calling and thing. I think if only scout for like a nice intern, somebody who went to communication studies, they could come in and help with the lines, hold calls and thing.
Yeah.
And then also they could like, because people use these stations here to give contributions like road, water, whatever they need, so they could reach out to.
Let me tell you something, brother. You see that way you're telling me there? Yeah. Just yesterday afternoon, me and the boss talking about that. Just yesterday afternoon, he talking about that. So he on top of things, and I know he hearing. So everybody, we on good track. We on the right track.
Blessings. And real quick, the future of the station, we were, boat cruises, sports and family days, concerts, things like that.
Yes, man.
Blessings.
Caller, thanks for the encouragement, thanks for the endorsement, and thanks for the support.
Man, every time.
Yes, man. And again, we must say thank you very much to the management and staff at Street 919. Each and every one of the listeners, the viewers, thank you for the support and the encouragement.
Good afternoon, Mr. Felix.
Yes, man. Talk to me.
I know time I sure Miss Dabadi that piano, she gave up junk cover. They had a big thing in Napa for all them piano plan them. They're sleeping still about. For 9 years, suffer racial pain and give them a part with that set of racial cartoon and crook and all them racial cartoon and them kill the culture. I love
Blessings. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon.
Hey, bless good afternoon, brother. Doctor,
how are you?
Are you okay, man?
But you know that if you play with the opposition leader talking about the hospital. Today is Saturday, Friday.
Yes, man.
On Wednesday,
Friday. Hey, good Friday. Talk to me.
Right. Wednesday, the Minister of Health was on another radio station. Charged most of the listeners are Indian descent. And I called him and asked him, what about the Cuba hospital? He said, you know, I met it as a construction site. I said, what about all the things that the opposition leader said that you took out of the hospital? He said all of them are still there, and the hospital is performing cataract surgery, but the hospital was supposed to be handed over to the University of the West Indies. But because of the pandemic, the hospital is in use, eh?
Right.
So all that junket about things missing from the hospital.
Thank you.
That ain't true, right?
Thank you much,
enjoy
caller. Yes, man. Thank you much, caller. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Good evening.
Yes, man.
I wanted to answer that. Now he's saying about money devaluation, but when he devalued the money from in we pocket and we had to buy less, he didn't see that, right? Yeah, we had to take more money and buy things, and he didn't see that. When the Privy Council tell him to investigate him, but he didn't hear that. You understand?
Yes, man.
And when Kamala was here in 2010, she met a empty treasury, give public servants 2 back pay, leave money for them in 2015, and still they want to sitting about she, but long live Kamala for services and she live long. God bless
How we voting? Right? How we voting? Don't leave without voting.
Boy, too much snake in a balize, boy. Too much snake, boy. Macapin in a balize, boy. Them have to go, boy. God bless Kamala, boy.
Thank you much, caller. Yes, man. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Mr. Felix, I'm Barter calling you, boy.
Barter
calling you today, boy. Barter trying to get the internship work out. He should have been type around some port to reach the Good Friday, boy. We talking about the airport. I mean, the hospital was unfinished and it was a work site. Like, they didn't even see the central block in Forest-Wayne. Everybody checking there yet?
Well, I know somebody.
Anybody checking there? Yeah. Anybody in the hospital yet since already open it over a month ago? And about the airport in the middle, any plane for us to listen to open it? Asking for a friend. But I answer one. Damage construction site.
Thank you much, caller. Yes, man. Hey. Let's good afternoon, caller.
Yes, brother.
Talk to me.
Yes, good afternoon. Yeah, I think it's the only PNM caller who calling from Davadi. Only say talking, they always want to bring UNC in the bacchanal. When the people bring the about the salary, the raise the salary, the opposition, we go in the parliament and debate it. They say, nah, we are debating, we want the money, and they take all it, and they think it's obvious they had to get something too, because it's an automatic increase of every single body. So they try to twist these things in a certain way. Yes, and they try to twist this kind of thing in a way that the opposition too will get it, because they have no choice. We'll have to see when Kamala comes into office now. She go, we'll take away half of them salary, what they collecting, them big salary, them fellas collecting, and say we need our money to see body people with cataract surgery and all these different things. That's all you have to drop down. That's all you have to drop down what them collecting.
Yes, man. Thank you. Voices. One day we gonna make it. Let's get afternoon, caller.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
On the issue of healthcare. How many red people were caught packing the government medication allegedly into their vehicles and things like that?
Thank you much, caller.
This is Dabadi.
Dabadi in the building. Thank you much, Dabadi. Hey. Let's get afternoon, caller.
Yellow is the house, yellow is the code.
Yes, man, talk to me.
Bono Street going yellow.
Bono Street, big up yourself.
Open.
Hey.
Open.
Hey.
Give me a wave there.
Hey, you mean you must go away. Big up yourself, man. Hey.
What's this, brother?
Ade.
Right. Yellow is the code.
Yellow is the code. Thank you, man.
When we meet, we will talk.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey. I must say a blessed good afternoon to Point 410. Point 410. Hey. Blessed good afternoon, caller.
Hey, good afternoon, my brother Felix.
Good afternoon. Talk to me.
Boy, right now, your live and TC live have more people viewing than the PNM meeting, yes? Anyway,
hey.
I just want to say, right?
Yes, man.
Mr. Bagataria now talking about the hospital using for cataract surgery, right? Mr. Bagataria, with all due respect, that is what they call unutilized.
Hey.
It wasn't built for that purpose. It was built for all burn unit, children,
yes,
adults, all kind of things. And the opposition leader said when she come back, she's going to open it fully, brother.
Yes.
Fully.
Yes, I heard that.
Right?
Yes, man.
Not for cataract surgery alone. You can use a whole hospital like that just for that purpose alone. Come on, get real, my brother. Get real.
Yes, man.
Right? Best afternoon, Yellow is the code.
Thank you much, caller.
Yeah.
Let's good afternoon.
I keep telling them that where is the word? I don't know about no yellow and no pole. But anyhow, I just keep saying, anytime, it's not about me. It's about what I said. Isn't the hospital being used for cataract? Isn't the hospital being used? Because, as I said, the opposition leader said that this administration stole everything out of the hospital and it's not in use. And I'm saying to you, that is not true. Right. So let me point out something to all you again.
Short and sweet, eh?
We're simply, the highest budget ever in Trinidad and Tobago was done under the People's Partnership. The UNC never won no election and left me with a budget at 63 billion after making noise that Mr. Manning was spending too much money at 40 billion. So they spent 20 billion more in Mr. Manning 3 years. 16 billion in the Treasury, 13 billion in NGC, and they spent all.
Right. Call I hear this, right? Totally understood what you're saying. But again, I tell you the Southwest project, it costs we $1 billion. It get young black and East Indian fellas. It get women. It get safety man. It get welders and fabricators. It get scaffold man. It give everybody the opportunity to work for a very respectable salary. That happened under Ms. Kamala Prasad Bisesa. That $67 billion budget you're talking about, that money jump up in that too. Come on, man. And again, ladies and gentlemen, call somebody who knows somebody. Bless good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon.
Yes, ma'am.
You're saying that now the past government covered with a budget allocation, but already double the debt. The debt is 71 billion, already double it to $143+ billion. That is country now owing in 9 or 10 years. You can understand it.
No excuses.
You can understand that?
Yes, man. Thank you much, caller. Thank you much.
Like I do you something.
Big brother, talk to we. Hey.
The man will try any barber, we drinking Balizé juice. We go from Nabi Train Hospital. Can the benefit from it too.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. Let's good afternoon, caller. Yes, man. Talk to me.
Blessed Good Friday to you.
Yes, same to you too, Papa. Where you calling from?
But here what happening, my boy? I will drink plenty coconut water now.
Yes, talk to me.
So I went by the coconut man and he had green and he had yellow. So I said, boy, I will sample the two. Whichever would taste better, I will buy a bunch. I taste the green, it is so nice. I taste the yellow, but that thing sweet like sugar. I buy a bunch of yellow.
Hey.
Yellow is the code.
Yellow is the code. Thank you much, caller. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, let me take two more. Under 2 minutes before I close off, I want to wish Trinidad and Tobago. I want to wish you a blessed good afternoon. Again, from the management and staff of the Street 919. Hey! Yes, it's Blessed Good Friday out there. And I want to encourage you to be safe on the nation's roadway. Again, I have to make some room. I must make some room for my brother TC and Heavy. Ladies and gentlemen, the future of talk is up next. Hey, let me take one more. Bless good afternoon, caller.
You know, Mr. Players, you take your time and return safe and take it to my nation capital.
Yes, man.
That evil PNM bad child. How long you looking from Mamu? You go find him and take him for yourself.
Thank
you. Go all over the station and spell him Mamu. I'll go on.
Thank you much, caller.
We have to forget the voice.
And ladies and gentlemen, here at the Street 919, yes, this is the platform of democracy. Yes, we don't promote racialism. It's togetherness, it's unity, it's love, it's respect. So I need you to call somebody who knows somebody and let them know that TC and Heavy will be up next. Yes, the future of talk. We ain't leaving you high and dry today. Trinidad and Tobago, you know it's your boy Irvin, and I love you. I must say big up to my lovely wife Annie and them children. Hey, Tobago, I continue to love you. So my brothers and sisters on conventional radio, you know we love you here at Street 919. Facebook, YouTube, nothing but love. Hey.
And so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Tell your neighbor, tell your friend, now is the time to rise and shine.